Hello and welcome back to the Generator God playthrough, and today I'm joined by Dragon.
Hi!
Yeah, he does his usual shtick, which is not funny. Yeah, today we're just only two of us, and we're working on hooking up this giant smelter and start producing godly amount of green circuits, red circuits, and whatever else we can muster. Yeah, so far it seems I had a bad plan, so Dragon made me do changes to it.
I strongly advised you to improve your plan. I didn't make you do anything.
No, now we're gonna play that card.
Well, it's the truth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
You might not like the truth, but, you know, this is what it is.
So, how does this work out? God damn it. Oh, thank you, Gerford. Okay, let me fix it. OBS. What the game capture?
Alright.
Okay.
Because what we need now to get much further is we need rocket science. So we're gonna need a rocket silo, and then we're gonna need the parts. And remind me, it's 10 parts per craft, and you need 100 crafts to launch the rocket, right?
Something like that.
So 1,000 blue chips is enough to make one rocket a minute.
Probably.
And we are, in general, making 2 divided by 0.75. Sorry, 2 times 0.75.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Streamlabs. You're drunk. God damn it. How did it mess up basically everything? To absolute shit.
I thought you said Streamlabs was so much better than OBS?
Well, in some things, but god damn it. Game. Fuck.
Alright, well, anyway, to actually launch rockets at the same speed every other part of our science is running, we need 90 blue chips per minute. That's all. As in addition to what we're currently making. Now,
No. Yeah, the Goofer DK on the in the live stream chat says that counting the productivity modules in the
oh yeah, we need way less in reality. Way less. But I'm assuming what less we need is going to be compensated for the yellow signs and miscellaneous needs. So we only need 12 assembly 3 machines running. That's what we actually need. And each of those is going to need 20 green chips every 8 seconds. So that's 2.5 chips per minute. That means one green belt can supply more. So we are already making all the green or blue chips we actually need. Maybe like 1 or 2 extra belts would be nice, so the belts would be full, but that's what we're actually going to need. Now, that said, Sias, what I think this should do is we should dedicate, let me think, 2 plus 3 lanes to iron and copper for green chips to feed our current blue chip assembly. And then all the rest of that should go into making modules. Because we are going to need an ungodly amount of modules. Is that a reasonable plan? I'm actually asking you a question right now. This is not rhetorical.
Well, we do need ungodly amounts of modules, but to make those modules, we need circuits.
Yes, but my point is, if we just siphon off like 5 lanes of this, just to feed our current blue chip production, that is more than enough blue chip production to feed all the rocket science we're going to need for some time.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because
but,
right now we are...
Well, I was thinking that we just replace it and feed in whatever blue processing units we need from the new area and just remove the old one, because there's just not enough green circuits in the main bus to feed everything.
I know, but the problem with the main bus is that it's never being fed a full belt. It's being fed like a 2/3 belt, and that is it. No other green chip. Actually, that's slightly off. It's being fed just about 1 belt. And of that, I'd say a good 80+% is gone to making blue chips. So maybe only 1 belt is needed. So,
yeah,
but that doesn't work out. 2 plus 3, then we have green chips for the mall, because we're gonna need some beacons. And as far as I remember, they require green chips. Yes, they do. 20 of them.
Mm-hmm. Well, we make green chips, we make red chips. Basically, I think this is enough to probably make ungodly amounts of every type of chip, so we can just siphon off whatever we need. So it's 20 belts. So we make, I don't know, 8 belts of iron and 12 belts of... No, that's... I had a 6 to 12 ratio before this, so double. And we added 2 belts.
I'm just running the numbers now, and we are gonna need 8 level 3 assemblers making green chip to make 1 belt. That is the quote-unquote magic number.
I'm gonna add 2 another 4 smelters. That way we can do
also Sias
8.
But Sias, I'm gonna be really lame and say, if you're gonna expand this further, you have already forgotten the most important rule of building in Factorio. Take whatever space you need times 2 plus 1 more. You have just about enough space right now. I guarantee you, if you expand by 1 more row, 1 hour from now, you'll have to tear everything down because it's oversized. Either the entire main bus, the entire rail network, or the entire smelter, or maybe all 3. But to make this a bootstrap for making chips, yes, we need that. That we really need. But
okay, so
wait, did I say green chips? I meant modules. Silly. but we do need modules.
Well, I wanted to add 4 more rows so we have even amounts of belts. So we had 8 belts of iron and 16 belts of copper. So it's an even ratio, more or less. Although modules are gonna skew it a lot. What's the module to ratio for green chips?
If we're making the chips without modules, which we should not do for long.
Well, that one I know. It's 1 to 1.5.
Yeah, but you need the entire chain. So you need to know the cost of one tier 3 module. And work from there.
Gufford, this is a Xeon V3, 3.2 gigahertz. But it's, let me check, but it's actually not running very fast at this point.
Oh, was the question about the hardware we're running on?
No, how fast is it? So, yeah, we're running like 40% of that.
Well,
so we're
hardware-wise,
pretty early in the game.
Remind me, what was the CPU name again?
Oh, I should be pinned in Discord. I don't have it at hand. It's a 1650 V3 Xeon, I believe.
So it's the same one we've been running on all along.
Yep.
Alright, for all practical purposes, that's the same CPU as like a 3930K. More or less. Let me find the closest match. Oh, it's actually Haswell. Okay, well, I'll find that then. Processors. Did someone join, by the way?
Voice? Yeah, quick. Again. Okay, so where do I want to slot this stacker?
Hello! Products formerly Haswell. 18 megabyte cache, 6 cores, 3.5 to 3.8. For all practical purposes, it's a 5930K. It just has a different sticker on the box. Hello!
Oh, no mic, no dice. This one we do not accept people without mics. So, do we really want to expand to 2.8 trains?
Well, we should soon.
On the other hand, we kind of do not have too much to rebuild. Actually, we have only like 3 train stations that gonna need rebuilding.
Yeah. Also, because the train system needs some hinting every now and then, we now have a station called ZZZ Space Dummy. That is actually really useful to place down like 10 of them when you want a train to never, ever, ever, no, really never, ever take that path unless there's literally no other possible path. And even then, it should be the least on the priority list.
So,
And
Yes.
you need the...
Split is just a regular split, right?
From the main line, yes, it's the merge that you need to be careful about. However, it is good form to just take the goddamn blueprint I've spent, time building for you, so you get the input and the output on the same space, and it's all neat and nice. So I've given you the tools to not fuck it up, and remember to make it at least a full 2/8 train spacing after the thing you're standing right next to. Because that's a merge, that means you want to give some space to it.
Blueprints, trail, outer corner, inner corner.
See who's the last one. Sayas,
What?
did you set the loop train to have a 500-second wait condition?
No, but I think it's an or. It's either.
Yes. I'm asking, did you do that?
I don't remember.
It's your name on it.
Maybe.
Why?
Because it had, it wasn't, we had the loop issues with loops, so the train was spending like way more time to go from station to station, so kind of set it up. Right now it's not an issue because there's overabundance of loop, but yeah.
Well, I set it to just go full and empty, because that doesn't cause any more traffic than needed.
Yeah, we just don't use that much loop at the moment. That's why it's gonna work. So, you want me to have a spacing for a 2/8 train. Yeah, one day I'm gonna die from this cough.
Ah, yes, the generic I am going to die cough. That is actually fatal.
So this is 2/8, so basically this.
Hello?
Who's there?
It's iQuick.
Again?
Yes.
Two locomotives, two cargo wagons, so I need to basically.
Ah, good to hear it's fixed. It's always nice.
8 bots, bring me stuff.
Never!
8 and I need 20. And I need 420 plates. Yeah, bots feel so slow. Though they are at max research, at least for now. Yeah, and that's gonna be an episode. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.